It was a peaceful night in the city of Medina. While everyone slept, Caliph Umar ibn al-Khattab quietly walked through the streets with his servant Aslam, checking on the condition of his people. Suddenly, a small fire flickered in the distance. Umar stopped and looked toward it. Something told him that someone there needed help. Inside the small tent sat a weary mother with her children. They had no food, no bread, and no one to help them. The children had been crying from hunger for hours. Over the weak fire, an old pot was boiling, but inside it was nothing except water and a few stones. The mother hoped her children would think food was coming and fall asleep. With tears in her eyes, the woman told the two travelers about her suffering. She even blamed the leader of the Muslims, saying he did not know how his people were living. Umar said nothing. His heart was filled with sorrow. Without revealing who he was, he quietly turned around and hurried back toward the city. He entered the public treasury and gathered flour, dates, oil, and everything the family needed. He refused to leave until he had enough food for them. His servant offered to carry the heavy sack of flour, but Umar replied, "Will you carry my burden on the day of judgment?" Then he lifted the heavy sack onto his own. A short time later, the two men returned to the lonely tent carrying food. The mother looked at them in surprise, while the children watched hope. Umar knelt beside the fire and cooked the meal himself. Smoke rose around him as he hurried, determined to feed the hungry children with his own hands. Soon the children were eating warm food. Their tears disappeared, replaced by laughter and joyful smiles. For the first time in days, they felt full. The grateful mother raised her hands and prayed for the kind stranger. She had no idea that the man who had helped her was Caliph Umar himself. The grateful mother raised her hands and prayed for the kind stranger. She had no idea that the man who had helped her was Caliph Umar himself. When he saw the children's smiles, Umar quietly walked away into the night. A true leader is not the one who is served by the people, but the one who serves the people. That single act of compassion has inspired hearts for centuries.